Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie.
Yo, welcome everybody, welcome everybody.
What up?
Welcome.
It's your man's Austin Felix
to
and
another
them.
episode of your favorite
You getting ahead of yourself. Alright. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
This
This shit about to be lit. We about to have a lit ass show. You know why? You know why?
Because Austin.
Because this is our 1 year anniversary.
Hold up? Can we wait?
No,
we didn't even introduce.
We can introduce after.
I'm
happy. I'm excited.
We love you.
I'm excited.
All right, let's just introduce the show. Just mess my whole plan up.
Nigga, you ain't telling me about no plan.
You are. All right, Austin. Are you ready, Austin?
Man, the table so close. All right, let's go. Austin Felix is here.
Damn.
And he is ready.
All right. You are now watching Yah Mans and Them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
And I'm your man Shakespeare.
You know
Shakespeare.
And we are Yah Mans and Them live. All right, I want everybody to pick up their red cups. All right, right now we about to celebrate
sipping on the cider.
1 year.
No funny shit. Why I got 2 cups?
Yo,
cause you got a double cup.
Why was it red man? Yeah, everybody. We celebrating 1 year, everybody.
Pinky up.
We celebrating 1 year.
1 year.
All right, for many more years to come.
1 year.
All right, it was a great year.
I might have to, renew my, check out my contract. Maybe
you gonna get fired, to be honest with you. You may not be here. Drew may not be here next year.
Yo, we looking for replacements.
All right. Send your applications.
Send your resumes.
You could never replace this.
All right.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
On a different note,
all of these.
How y'all feeling though?
Feel good, man. Life is good. Life is great. We just made a year. I feel like niggas should be way more excited than this. Kyrie looking at me dead in my eyes.
Because you always looking at me like,
come on, man. It's a year. I've known you for a whole year
now. Moments like these are so great.
I'm not the only one in the room.
Come on, man.
You can look at everybody else, but
Shake fucking up the music again.
My bad. Oh, I didn't mean to play music.
How we sound on the mic, Shake?
Mic check 1 2 1 3.
We good?
Everybody here to see me.
We good?
Talk to him, bro.
All right.
So, can we start it off by saying like one memorable moment from the show?
Nah, you know, not to cut you off, but I do feel like we should say rest in peace.
Oh yes,
to John Witherspoon.
Yes, R.I.P.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to start
We're
the
here
show off
now.
with that. To a legend, R.I.P. to a legend, John Witherspoon.
Rest in
Passed
peace.
away.
My man
Pops. Bang, bang, bang!
Yeah,
Pop's a
R.I.P.
funny dude, yo.
Oh,
No matter what he did, what he said was
Right.
hilarious.
I was looking at his Instagram, yo. He had me dying at some of his old videos, yo.
And he's part of so many like legendary movies. Like movies and just shows and just I kind of feel like he was definitely part of the culture growing up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He remind you of family members and stuff.
Exactly.
He
Exactly.
remind me of my dad in some ways. Oh, y'all suckers using guns. Y'all don't know nothing about these knuckles. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, so rest in peace to a legend. What is that from? That's from
Wow, get out.
Goes bang bang bang.
Goes bang, bang, bang. Cut the beat, D-Ray.
If you call me D-Ray again, that's
Nigga always call you D-Ray.
Because they can't be going in. Cut the beat, D-Ray. Like, that should sound good. I mean, seriously, yeah, rest in peace to Pops, John Witherspoon. You will be missed. Like, thank you for just being you.
That's a fact. One of a kind.
One of a kind.
All right.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang bang bang.
Red cups. All right. So,
Damn, ain't no more?
nah, there's more.
Damn, you drunk that whole shit, dog?
I think at first I acted
I
like
told
he
you
didn't
thought it
have
was
it.
Henny. He was like, oh, this
I
kind
had
of brown.
mad big ass ice cubes in this shit.
He's like, this shit look kind of brown.
All right, let's get into the shits. All right.
All right,
What's today's topic gonna be about?
You talking about Guy Code, everybody.
Guy code.
Guy Code.
Not gecko. Guy code. Just have to make it clear.
Yo, that was trash.
Super trash.
This guy stinks!
Hey, man.
So today we're talking about Guy Code, and
Yeah, what's up, already?
we want to start the first. We want to start the first question off by asking, what is Guy Code to each of y'all individually? Like, I think Guy Code, it can vary from like person to person, from guy to guy. And first, where do you even learn Guy Code from?
Okay, so what's the first question?
Oh, that's a good
my
question.
Where do you learn
learn?
it from? Like, where do you get it from? Like, who teaches you Guy Code?
Like, you had to have a moment where niggas like, nah, don't do that. Let's bring Guy Code.
Yeah, that's a fact. And then you like Guy
I
Code.
think, well, for me, Guy code comes from just how I want to be treated as a dude, as a man. So I wouldn't do something to somebody just in general, but with a dude, I wouldn't do something to a dude I wouldn't have come back to me. Like, so I treat dudes how I want to be treated.
Right.
So
That makes sense. So, but you never did something and you're like, for me personally, Guy Code for me can't. Yo, why you gotta sip so loud? Y'all
Why you
can't
gotta worry about?
Why you always sip
Give him a
over
little
here?
ASMR.
Why are you always worried about me, yo?
Give him a little
Look at me
ASMR.
straight in my pupils. Sip.
I could breathe, and this nigga like, why are you breathing?
Anyway,
Give him a little
Guy Code
ASMR,
for me
yeah.
definitely came from. Guy Code for me came from my boys. Like, I learned Guy Code from my boys.
Did you do something to break Guy Code?
I did. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure I did some shit and they like, nah, we don't do that. You know,
So
a couple
how
things.
you know you broke Guy Code? You don't remember.
that's why
It's kind of like someone's checking you. Like, someone's like, I just know for a fact that growing up with the friends that I grew up with in my neighborhood, you
Where you
learn.
from?
I'm from Southside, nigga. You know where I'm from.
I thought you
Niggas
You
like
know
the
where I'm
west
from.
side.
I'm from Southside.
This is the best like sign to go up ever. Like, no matter what, you throwing this up. Anyway, but yeah, you learn Guy Code from your friends. But one of the first things that I learned from Guy Code was probably you don't mess with a girl that your boy is messing with.
Right?
Right?
In what context?
All right, so let's talk about what everybody's talking about.
Unless you want for the team.
Facts.
Right, unless you want
There's
to
been
choose.
situations like that.
Nah, but you know,
want for
some
the team.
dudes be acting funny style. They be like, oh yeah, for the team, but deep down they don't
Oh,
get
yeah.
like
Yeah,
it.
they
They
like
say
it.
like-
That's their fault.
They be
That's
like-
their fault. They wasn't honest.
That's a fuck nigga.
I've seen
Cuff daddy.
I've seen the face of a man whose girl that he liked got a train ran over.
Oh, what it
And
look
it's not
like?
it's not
What
a
it look
pretty
like?
face. It kind of looks like your face right now.
Wow.
What you trying to say?
Your face right now.
Facts. That's mad disrespectful.
No, not your.
That's
no,
crazy.
respect to your girl.
Yo,
Nah,
come
nah.
on. I got boxing gloves.
That's what we
Shoot,
gonna
that-
fight after
that-
the show laugh. He said,
I could never
With
fight.
the pinky
Kyrie.
up too.
I could never fight.
poke
Kyrie.
you in your eye with
But yeah, so if we're gonna give context, we could talk about the situation that happened with Amarion and what's the other dude's name?
Fizz.
Lil Fizz.
Lil Fizz.
Yo, wait. First of all, his name is Lil Fizz. Like, he didn't think about that.
There used to be a lot of weird names back then.
We
so.
didn't think
Nah,
about it
but
back
like
then.
Fizz,
Little
like,
cider.
Shoot.
Lil Cider.
I just
Lil
told
Bubby.
Shake my name used to be comedy.
So go
that's
ahead.
not
No.
fitting.
Let's
That was your name?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
back then.
Wait, so you
Yeah.
was gonna come out?
That's like him
Way
saying
back.
your name was Tangerine.
It wasn't that funny, but because it's awesome, I'm laughing a little hard.
You're gonna come out to the name comedy?
You coming out was
I'm just saying.
Now coming to the stage. Comedy.
I'm just saying.
Mad crickets.
When you're younger, you have dumb names, especially
You
when
made
try
that
to
up?
create one. Yeah, I spelled it
Wait,
differently.
you
How'd
wrote
you
it in
spell
your
that?
journal?
How'd you spell it?
What
If
it
it's
came?
with an EI, I'm gonna be pissed.
I spelled it COMEDII.
Comedy.
Nah, it's comedy.
That shit is common die.
Oh, damn! Nigga Austin, big ass shoulder.
I didn't even
Just
move.
in the way.
I didn't even move.
Just in the way. But
Alright.
nah, so if we give it
I
context to what happened, we're gonna talk about what happened with Amarion and Lil Fizz, right?
Yeah.
So from my understanding, Amarion was with
The
this
table,
chick.
bro.
My fault. Amarion was with this chick, April, whatever her name is. That's his baby mom's, right? So no disrespect.
She look good though.
Why you gotta try to say no disrespect?
He look
That's a
good.
compliment.
You can
Nah,
say
it
she
is a
look good.
compliment. You right.
She look good.
Hey, that's a, yo,
but-
can your friends
You
say
and
your
your
girl
girl-
look good?
Yo, before we get into the questions, before we get into the
I'm
questions,
playing.
Anyway, what?
before we get into the questions, Gus, let him get and explain this situation.
You
Yeah,
spit
so-
on my elbow. All right, come on.
Basically, because he wasn't gonna move. Basically, he was with this girl. He had a baby with her. This is his baby mom. So this is a different level. Once you have a baby with a chick, it automatically, in my opinion, kind of brings you up. But recently, I'm pretty sure they were separated. I don't know how long they were separated for.
All right, so let me.
But recently, you go ahead, bro.
All right, so basically, April and Omarion used to go out. They had a kid.
bro.
Sorry, they had a kid. They broke up. Lil Fizz and Omarion was in a group together called B2K. All right.
You was about to lie.
And now that same member that Omarion basically grew up with is basically messing with his baby mama.
Right. And they posted a picture together, and the caption read something like,
Patiently waiting or something like that.
yeah, like good things come to those who wait, or something like that.
Something like yeah.
Them
Good-
niggas is immature.
Which means,
bro.
I was telling Austin this in the car, which means this nigga was in the bushes just waiting.
Like that fat
That's a
dude that be
snake.
like this.
All these
Exactly.
years, snake.
Just waiting for his chance to get
Like
on
a
that.
hyena.
Right, that's when Drew was like, yo, do you think they probably did something before, like in the past?
It's possible.
You think about all that, like, if you're gonna mess with my friend, if you're gonna be, I don't know the background, I don't know their history, but if you're gonna mess with a friend, then when did these feelings come about? Like, when did you guys have the chance to have these feelings?
get the chance.
So the first question I'm gonna ask y'all is, what is guy code when it comes to dating your friend's ex? Or even if it's not your current friend, maybe y'all was friends in the past, maybe y'all had a falling out. And what's the guy code for that?
All right, so I would say for me, if I'm talking to you, all right, if you're my friend.
My wife?
If you're my friend, I don't.
Yours, shout out Colleen. Sorry, I thought. My bad.
I
I haven't seen her in a while.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Yeah,
so basically, like if we're just cordial, if we're cordial friends,
Okay.
if you date my ex, I'm not gonna be upset about it because we wasn't that close. We ain't that cool.
What if y'all was mans? What if
If
that was
you
mans?
my mans,
What if it was Kyrie?
if it was Kyrie, if we aren't as close.
No, he asked what if
Nigga,
it was
what if
me?
it was
Not
Kyrie?
about
The
what.
friendship y'all have now.
Oh, the friendship we have now. If Kyrie, I don't know.
You got excited.
Alright, so if Kyrie started talking to my ex, if I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care.
Nigga, first of all, the way you clapping your fist right now look like you gonna fight him.
Nah.
Cause you saying one thing, but your body language is reading another.
Alright, so you know you can have an ex that you hate, you don't care
No,
about?
I'm talking about an ex that you, whether you hate her or love her,
Ex that you have
it's your
baby
ex.
Listen, the code is you don't mess with your
No,
man's
no,
girl,
answer,
bro.
man.
Everybody's
That's
different.
it.
Everybody's different.
So you cool? Oh,
Nigga about to get Brooklyn.
His
Alright,
code is.
so it's different codes.
It's
His
different.
code
different
is.
codes.
His code is everybody
long
gets a
as-
turn.
So that means it's vice versa. That means
No,
that
wait,
you
wait,
would
wait.
I
mess
didn't
with-
even answer it. Like,
You
Facts,
did,
y'all
and
keep
look,
going back
she
question.
said answer the question, Gus.
I'm trying to, but they
No,
so...
you ain't trying to. Let's
Alright,
go.
so basically, if Kyrie was to sleep with my ex or is talking to my ex,
Yes.
if you come and talk to me, I don't have no problems. If you come up front and say, listen, yo, I'm trying to talk to your ex, you know, we can have a
When
conversation.
did Kyrie become DMX?
if he's up front with it, I don't think I have a problem. If he's going behind my back and I find out on my own, I have a problem with
So what you're saying is that it's okay for your friend to talk to your ex.
it. Yes.
That's what you're saying, as long as they come up to you.
And I've moved on. That's the main thing. But I moved
No,
on.
now
okay,
you
no,
bring
no,
different-
Gus,
What if you did
Gus,
not move
Gus,
on?
Gus, no. What if it's a situation where you have two kids where...
Okay, that's different.
That's the situation we're talking about.
No, yeah, that's the situation I was talking about.
That's the
If you talking to, nah, you can't talk to my baby moms.
Okay, so then just say that.
I didn't know y'all was
talk
talking about baby moms. Y'all said ex. I ain't say baby moms.
Okay,
So,
so
but why in any case would it be
Nah,
okay
it's
for
his
your
opinion.
But I'm asking, why in any case would it
what
be
if,
okay?
what if it was true love?
It's
What if it's
different.
okay?
It's
It's not true
different.
love?
It's different. If you ex, it's like,
You
But
know
you-
why?
you're my ex and you got kids.
As my mans, if you talk to my ex, I'm looking at you crazy. I'm looking at you different.
That's okay.
Like why would you want to talk to
Because
somebody?
I'm in love at first sight.
Well, man up, nigga, be in love with somebody else.
No.
You can't really stop.
The
There's a
hard
lot
words
of
are the hard
there's a
words.
lot of people
That's-
in this world. The one I was messing with is off
Hold
limits.
on.
Exactly.
Hold on, that's
But
like
she wasn't treating her right though.
Nah, you different, bro.
This is a snake.
Now you can't judge him off his opinion.
Nah, he's
You can't
different.
judge him.
Nah,
What you
Gus
mean?
is
Y'all can't
different.
judge him.
Nah, I'm not. I'm
Gus
just
is
saying.
different.
No, I'm being.
I wasn't treating her right?
I'm being devil's advocate.
No, fuck
Yeah,
that.
he's
I'm
being
being devil's
Nah,
advocate.
I'm about to be
saying.
Alright, so don't be devil's advocate.
Nigga
What-
sweating.
I'm just saying though. The body is
Way back. I gotta answer, yo.
Nigga, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying though.
Hold up. Colleen said code is no if it's your friend. If we knew each other in passing, cordial people wouldn't care. Too many people in the world. That's a fact. So let me ask you
Listen,
this.
But you don't live in the world. You live in New York.
Y'all live where y'all live. You can't stop true love.
Word.
That's like when your parents tell
That's
you.
bullshit.
Listen
It
to
sounds
what I
like y'all
listen to
both
her.
on the same page.
Yeah, I'm just being open minded about it. I'm not
Gotta
saying
be
I would do it.
open-minded, bro.
I'm not saying I would do it, but if I'm playing devil's advocate, you can't stop true love. That's like if your parents tell you, I don't want you to date X, Y, and Z, but deep down you really like that person. You can't stop it because they will keep seeing
So
you.
if your man is talking to your ex, right? You cool with that?
I'm not saying I'm cool with that, but I'm not gonna keep being mad about somebody doing something that they really want. I'm just gonna move on. I'm not.
Fuck my girl.
I'm not gonna fuck with
Yeah, ex. He would smash that.
If you would smash my ex, you
Listen,
would
I
smash
just-
my girl.
I
No,
just
it's
told
not.
It's the same thing.
What if
Yo,
you have
wait,
me-
wait,
what if
wait,
you
wait,
moved
wait,
on,
wait,
It's
Drew?
the same thing.
Drew, what if you moved on?
No, it's the same
What
thing.
if you married? Like, what if you married?
If you could smash my, if you looking at
Did
my,
I say I
if you
would do
looking
that?
at
But
my,
that-
if you looking
but
at
he
my
asked-
ex,
listen to what he asked.
listen.
No,
No, let me say
no,
this.
you just wanna make
If
a
you
point.
looking
I'm
at
not
my
answering.
ex with lustful eyes, that means you looked at my girl with lustful eyes. That
That
means you
no.
checked my girl out.
That don't mean no. No. Wait, hold on.
No,
So
wait,
you
no,
telling
no,
me-
no, hold on, let me answer this.
Alright.
So let me.
He forgot everything. But what you?
Cause I got him. Cause I got him. That's why.
No, because I'm like trying to stay on topic. So let you. If you.
It's a fraud.
Alright, I'm gonna take it. Tag me in.
I-
Alright. They got a money hand. All right, so you telling me that you never been in a situation where your homie's girl's attractive, right? And you never was like, oh, that's a good look.
I don't look my homie's girls in the eye.
You a lie.
Nigga, I dead see you. I saw you look at.
Who did I look at? Who did I look at in the eye?
I mean, you weird. You look at everybody in the eye. Hey, that's what you do.
Staring at you for 5 minutes.
There's footage of you staring at me for 30 seconds.
Shoot. Look at everybody in the eye. Nigga,
Judgmental Drew. Come on now.
All right, so boom.
Boom.
You catch one of your boys, right? Let's say you got your shorty and you got your boy. You catch your boy looking at your shorty's ass.
That's breaking God code.
it is. It's breaking God code.
Of course it is.
But what eyes wander all the time. Like I could be looking like it could look like I'm looking at your girl ass, but I could just be zoned out.
Nah, if I catch you, no, or you could look at my girl's ass and act like you zoned out.
But you don't know though.
Exactly.
But I'm your man's though. You ain't gonna believe me?
Nah.
So I'm dead looking at your girl ass, but I'm really zoned out, and I'm telling you, my man, I would never do that to you. My nigga.
Y'all friendship.
And that be the
Y'all
niggas,
friendship.
and that be the niggas that when she's your ex, he's smashing.
Exactly.
So wait.
Cause
So
you was
wait,
checking
wait,
out-
wait,
Look
wait,
in the
wait.
lens, zoned out.
You was
So
checking
y'all-
out from the
So
beginning.
y'all gonna end a friendship because your man's looked at your girl.
Let me not say I'm gonna end
I'm
it.
asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
We jumping way too crazy.
Alright, put us back.
We talking about if your friend can talk to your ex, is that breaking God code?
Yes. That is breaking God
That
code.
yes, that is
I
breaking
don't,
God
I
code.
don't, I don't fully think
Shake
it's
it.
breaking.
I want to hear Shake's
He's gonna say
opinion.
he's breaking God code.
Why you upset?
I'm sorry, just know he's gonna say it. Shake's all about loyalty.
Shake
So
look like a
he's gonna-
philosopher.
Yeah,
Aren't you supposed to be about?
No, you
loyalty?
are, but I'm just saying. I feel like you can't
Nah, you
stop.
look us different. I'm looking at y'all different after this show.
So
To
now
be
you-
honest with you,
okay,
I'm
I'm
about
surprised
loyalty,
you
so I'm gonna ride with my friend. Like if I,
Wait, what? Okay, let me get this. My fault.
I'm gonna ride with my
He
friend.
just said he's loyal.
I'm not gonna mess with his girl. or
Oh,
anything like
yeah,
that.
that's what I'm talking about.
But if there's a situation where it's like there's some like my thing is if there's some time in between, like they don't talk to each other at all, and like what if your man's give you the okay, like I don't give a fuck, do what you want to do.
I still don't.
Smart.
Okay,
move.
but
That in
that's
itself could
different.
be a test.
That's different though.
That in itself could be a
Right.
test.
Why would you?
Especially if they was in a relationship together.
But how long does a relationship have to be though?
Doesn't matter.
Well, if they've been together for more than a year.
Okay, but my point
Whether it's
is
together for 3 months,
that's not a relationship.
that's not what
that
I
is
I'm
a relationship. That's a relationship. Some
I'm gonna
people-
let you know. I'm gonna say this.
Even if my friend just liked the girl and she didn't like him and they stopped talking after 3 months, cool.
Alright.
I'm still not gonna pursue
All right,
it.
so let me ask you something.
I'm not gonna ask him to pursue it.
All right, what if he called dibs on a girl and it never they never even got made to the point where they were talking and you like her? Are you gonna talk to her?
If he called dibs on
So
the
so
girl,
if he called dibs on her and said I like her, but they never really move forward.
No,
That's fine.
That's
That's
open
fine.
season. That's
yeah,
open
yeah,
season.
yeah. You ain't do your job.
Because you said you're not talking to her, so
Nah, if he pursued it and it didn't work,
I got a different.
I don't see it. I don't see the problem why if I talk to her is like, but they never did anything. They never intimate with each other. They never had a connection.
So what if they got like one kiss? They're like one kiss.
That was weird as fuck. That was.
Well, they got one kid.
Nigga just whispered one kiss.
Hey, you look at your eyes.
Was that a song?
Yo,
one
a kiss, that shit don't count for me.
Thank you.
That's the
You
nigga
gotta
that's
hit-
kissing your ex.
Nah.
Right there.
You got it. If you guys weren't in a relationship and you didn't hit, like if it didn't go to that point, if y'all just kissed, then
Yeah.
Alright,
Like, what if they kiss?
But you would say something to him though. Or would you just?
I wouldn't say nothing.
You wouldn't say no. You just do it.
All right, but also,
Y'all niggas is terrible, bro.
I'm not.
Wait,
supposed
let me read this comment real quick. My fault, Kyrie.
Yeah.
So, Just Joe said, question, is there forgiveness or second chance if your mans did mess with your ex? What y'all think? You think you could?
I'm a forgiving person. So
Let's
yeah.
say it's someone you do have still, someone that you still somewhat have feelings for.
Yes, I can.
You can forgive your friend for that.
Yeah.
This.
The relationship
It's
may
over.
not. No, the relationship, the friendship.
Relationship.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm sorry.
It's the friendship. The friendship may not it's
Do they
gonna
get
take some
demoted?
time. Yeah, we demoted,
They
but
get
I can
demoted.
forgive you
Yeah.
because humans are humans. It's like
Jake?
But we know.
No, I don't fuck
we
with
know. We know the code when it comes to this. It's supposed to be bros over hoes.
It's true.
That's what it's supposed to be.
What if she ain't no
Yeah, I
hoe?
feel like that bros over hoe. I agree with it, but to an extent.
I feel like you
let me
can
let
forgive.
Shake finish though, because I know.
Listen.
Then he said you like
If she's willing to go talk to my friend and do whatever with, she just fell into the whole category.
What if it's a situation? Nah, this situations like this happen.
What if
where,
it's fatal
hold on,
attraction?
I'm gonna say this.
Ooh.
Hold up. There's situations where a dude could have been friends with the ex before could have been friends with the ex before like they actually talked, and he and deep down he was fucking with her,
Right.
but she was messing with the nigga at the time,
Right.
right?
You lost me.
So,
Alright,
are you saying that they were friends in the beginning? And then,
I'm gonna throw names, right? So Michelle and so Gus and alright.
Gus and Drew was in a
Alright,
relationship.
so basically me and Michelle was friends. Me and Michelle was friends before Drew and Michelle started fucking with each other.
right.
Alright?
Friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was friends with Michelle.
Okay.
I knew her before you.
I understand.
I had a crush on her, but I didn't never act on it. Like before you, right?
That's your L.
Alright, so you had a relationship.
Uh huh.
It failed.
Uh huh.
Alright?
Yeah.
We started chilling as friends.
You're breaking guy code.
No, you're not.
we
Yes,
started.
you are.
Wait, how
we
much
was always
are friends of y'all?
Huh? Me and him? We cool. We boys.
You're not
But
breaking
you know how like it
That's
could be.
breaking guy
It's
code.
just,
Are you kidding me?
But
not
he's
breaking
because
guy
I was
code.
friends with her before him though.
But
He
he
was
was the
friends
one in
with
a
her.
relationship.
But let me
How did
finish.
that put the
Let me finish. So you telling me nah? Like
So no. Let me.
He
let
was
me-
the one in a
after
relationship.
I'm telling you, listen, y'all shit got done, right?
No.
Like the relationship between you and Michelle, you fucked up. You cheated
Right.
on her. You messed up.
All right.
All
Are
right.
you
She was a
chasing-
quality woman.
You're chasing her.
You
romantic-
messed up your chance. I'm her friend.
You're-
I'm supporting her.
you're
I'm like, listen, baby. Ooh, he fucked up with me.
Nah. Hell no.
Right?
You breaking guy code.
I'm wrong?
Yeah, you wrong. So,
Alright,
but you're
cool.
chasing her romantically, I'm assuming.
I'm not chasing her. I'm being a friend. And from me being a friend,
Trying to get in her
we
her
actually
pants.
grow a
If it,
wonderful
if it
relationship.
flourishes into something else,
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
he would
breaking
hey
You're
man,
breaking guy code.
let me finish my thought,
My
okay?
fault, Shake, but Gus is full of shit.
I see what he's saying. If him and a girl was friends prior to her and Drew speaking,
Yeah.
and then Drew fuck up some type of way, he's still there for her as a friend, and then something flourishes through that. Is that divine intervention, or did he pursue her?
He didn't pursue it. He just happened to be a friend. It just everything happened to fall in place.
No, because I was in a relationship with that girl, you should not go.
Nah, but
you could remain
the
friends.
friendship is the history between her and
shit.
her. And,
This
sorry,
nigga
sorry,
just
sorry,
went
sorry.
oozy on that shit. He said,
The friendship between her and him have a longer standing. It breaks anything between you and him. So at the end of the day, if he want to talk to her, he's allowed to.
Alright.
Alright, let me read these comments.
I don't
real
think
quick.
it's breaking guy code.
Lucho Moore said, if your mans can admire the beauty of your girl, tell you how bad she is without crossing lines, I respect it. But if he act like he ain't attracted to her, he ain't your mans. He a liar. Ooh, I'd never holler at my man's girl.
Drew talking about I don't look at her.
What-
He the one staring at her booty.
Hold on, let's go.
My man's girl got a fat
But what
ass.
if
I'm
he's
like
not
this.
attracted to her?
I'm like,
How you know she got a fat ass though?
What
you
if
can
he's-
see it from your peripheral.
So you still looking,
Right?
You see it from the front.
He
What'd you
also,
say?
he also said, I'd never holler at my man's girl or ex, but I will let him know he got a bad one. I don't think there's nothing wrong with telling your
if
man.
you compliment,
Yeah.
if you compliment, like
Nah,
you tell
y'all
your
don't say
man,
anything's wrong because y'all was in a minute like you can't look at my girl.
Colleen,
So now y'all want to flip the coin, huh?
Colleen said, I told Yo. Whoa. Colleen said, I told my girls, like, oh yeah, sis, he's cute. That don't mean someone want him. It's a compliment. Now, boom, right? Off of that, I've had girls tell me that they felt some type of way because their friend said I was cute. Yo, give me the headphone. Give me the headphone. You just lost your headphone privilege. Don't listen to that. Nigga dropping the mic. But yeah,
Dropping the mic.
if I've had girls tell me that they got upset because their friend said that I was cute.
But they're insecure.
She
Oh,
said
now
that's
nobody
Carl talking. Your friendly advice shouldn't flourish. Someone had intentions from the jump. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, but it doesn't
That's a
necessarily,
Shout out,
mean
listen.
it doesn't necessarily mean your man's had intentions. What if she did?
Thank you.
Nah, man, that's some snake
I
shit.
know.
What do you mean, nah,
Here's
man?
what I
That's
want.
some snake
Things
shit,
happen.
bro.
It's like, yo, if
Nah.
we a lot of
Man,
relationships.
if I'm done with the relationship, I don't even care at this point. I'm not gonna keep. My life is not gonna change because you want to talk. I may not be cool with you like that, but I'm not gonna sit here and harbor a grudge because y'all talking.
Nah, it's not gonna be no grudge.
It's
not gonna be no grudge.
I'm gonna move on with my life.
Exactly.
So the point is, you feel like they didn't break guy code.
I mean, at the end of the day, love is love. I can't stop it. So no.
I
Did
can't
they
be
break guy
friends
code?
with you
Did they
anymore.
break guy code though? Even though you don't.
Nah, because we don't know the friendship that him and. Are we talking about Mario and stuff?
No.
No, we talking about.
No, I don't think he break guy code.
That's how we talk about Mario.
Alright, so to be honest, I'm just gonna state my thing.
So
Like,
they stated.
let me state it. Like, stop doing that. I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright, so.
Whoa, I'm gonna need you to relax.
Alright, so I'm gonna say that. See, now I'm doing my thing. Alright, I wouldn't. If you're like, if my friends date any chick, I'm not pursuing it just because you had it first. Like, that's just my thing. Like, I'm not.
So you're not doing it for guy code.
I'm not doing it for guy code.
Did you turn
No,
it
no,
down?
no. Yeah, I think I turned it down. Just check it.
I'm not doing it for guy code. I'm doing it because it just, I don't want to, it feels like I'm sharing. Like, I don't want to fall in love with somebody that my friend has also shared a love with.
Unless you're okay with losing the friendship with your friend.
No, this is not a guy code thing. I'm telling you, this is not a guy code thing. I'm not putting that in the guy code, what you code. I'm just saying, that's just me.
That's your code,
That's my code.
and you're a guy.
But it doesn't mean that's everybody's code as a guy. So that's just my. It's not. I'm not saying this is the guy code.
I get what you're saying, and I think the type of friendship that you have with that person definitely comes into play. Because if you're an acquaintance, if you're someone that I don't really consider a true friend, then it's not like I'm not even gonna think twice about it.
So there's different levels of guy code. Okay, there is like overall cloud of guy code, like codes in this
Like
overall
general.
cloud, right? And then there's clouds. I mean, I say clouds. There's codes that you respect with your friends, right? Like simple guy code. You don't piss next to a nigga standing there.
Yes.
Right. That's like a general. That's like a general.
I mean, skip a urinal. What for?
That's like a general guy code thing, right? And then like something like, I guess, which doesn't bother you guys if your
Nope.
friend talk to your ex.
Don't invade the splash zone.
And obviously doesn't. Which
I mean,
very,
I'm not saying
very
I don't.
surprised.
I'm not saying I don't have a problem. I have a problem with it. Don't talk to my ex. But I can see where Gus was saying like they was friends.
I'm a critical thinker, so it's like,
Thanks for telling us that.
you know, because of that, it's like I'm gonna try to understand why you talking to my ex. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. That's the type of person I am.
I just feel like you're not the type of person like me. He's not gonna take everything to the heart. Like it's honestly at some point it's like, am I gonna stay mad because y'all like each other like that, or I'm just gonna move on in my life and find somebody else that I truly love? Like I'm not gonna like if I'm done with you, it's over.
Yeah,
like your
I mean,
life is not.
Like
If
if I'm really in love with your ex, you would want me to talk to
I
her.
would
So
want
if
you
you
to be happy.
if you
That's
was
it.
in love with her, right? Y'all relationship ended. 3 months later, your man's is
Alright, see,
smashing.
that's
different.
a little different.
It's a time thing too.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Oh, so it's a little time thing.
I feel
So
like
2 years later, you love this girl, she broke up with you.
it's over.
You don't care if your
I
man
don't
smashed you.
care.
It's your man's though. You gotta see this nigga every day. When he comes to your house, he gonna bring
But
up.
the
But
girl
by
that
then,
broke
I
your
have
heart.
moved on.
That you loved and moved on from you.
Also-
Your man's slid in her DMs after y'all was done, was talking to her.
He's
Next
snake.
thing you know, you find out he was smashing.
I'm just saying though,
He's a snake.
if my heart is broken, it don't matter.
Yo, y'all
So you
different.
telling me that?
Y'all are different, bro.
That's,
I'm heartless now.
Y'all are different. All right, so let me.
I don't give a damn.
so
Let
you
me-
don't
let me-
wait. So you don't feel a way about your man's after that.
Yeah, nigga, you're not my man's no more. You
Then-
downgrade. You
so you-
downgrade.
you broke
Believe in
guy
guy code.
Huh?
He broke the code.
Nah, he broke me. Whoa.
Bro,
He broke your code.
he broke guy code.
He cracked the code off.
He broke guy code. He broke guy code. Now, let me say this.
What is that?
Nobody. Rosemika said, like, if you have a skin tight seductive dress on, and you know
That's very precise.
and you know you're going to be around his boys, you're looking for trouble. You know they're going to look. So she's basically saying that there's accountability on the girl side too, because she's, you know.
You ain't dressing some type of way in front of your boys?
Absolutely, man. My girl not gonna come out the crib with booty shorts in front of my boys. Are you kidding me?
Do you befriend?
Why are you looking at me?
Is it breaking?
For you said nobody
What?
should talk to their friend's ex.
Period.
See, I wouldn't do it for the code though.
Yeah, you would.
I'm just doing it because you talked to her.
Because that's you following the code that you don't even know.
I'm not following the code. I'm doing it because I don't want to talk to somebody you talk to.
Just say you following the code for the sake of the show. My
I did
God.
already. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
Anyway.
Just saying.
All right, let me throw out another perspective because I feel like we've been on this for a minute. So you got your shorty, right? Let's say you friends with the girl, right? And you got your mans. You've been friends with the girl first. You know, you and your man somehow got introduced. Yep. Your man's got introduced to your friend, right? So now your friend who's a girl and your friend.
Where you can use names. Use names.
All right,
your friend who's a girl.
Nah, let me show
She female for sure. Okay. You a male. You a male. She a female.
Let me get it right.
Penis, vagina.
Let's go. Come on.
Let me get it right. So
Okay.
basically, I got my man's Austin, right?
Yeah.
I got my girl Susie over here. I'm friends with Susie. I'm friends with Austin. Susie and Austin get together and they in a relationship.
You talk to a girl, Susie?
One day,
Boss Susie. No.
one day Susie comes up to me and says, "Hey, Austin's been acting kind of weird lately. He's been out. He's been coming home late every night. Do you know anything about that? Like, do you know if he's doing?
Right,
can I finish? What's breaking guy code?
Did you be like, you're gonna give the answer to where he's been at?
Let him finish.
She asks you. She says, "Do you know about where Austin was last night?" Now, Susie is my man. That's my friend. But Austin is my friend too. I may have even known Susie before I knew Austin. So, is it breaking guy code to tell Susie where Austin was at last night?
In that moment, you say, "I don't know, Susie."
Even if you know.
Just you keep out of their business.
Neutral. Yeah.
Because what happens is, even though you're her friend and you're his friend, they have their own thing still, right? Where you're not even involved. Right? I feel like that's between them.
Right.
Like, it's not my point to tell you where it was. It's not my point to tell you, like, if or defend them or anything. It's just me staying out of their relationship. We're friends, but I'm not intervening in what's your relationship.
What if you doing Susie crazy dirt, and I not Susie's my man's. Like, I fuck with Susie.
But you
doing her crazy dirt, and she come to me and she's like, "Be honest with me, Drew."
You and Susie used to play bowling.
I think if you feel like you have to say something, you pick your friend. That's it. You gotta pick your friend.
I agree.
It's like yo.
So you
I
pick
fucks
your
with
homegirl.
Susie. I fucks with Austin.
So you gonna pick?
But Austin a dirtbag. I'm a talk with Susie.
So what you gonna say? What you gonna say to your homegirl?
Me?
But you gonna snitch on me, right? So what you gonna say?
I don't know who I'm picking.
Oh, you don't know?
Picking? I'm not picking shit. Yo, once you in a relationship with somebody, I don't know nothing.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
y'all
agree with
business.
Yes,
That's,
I'm not.
Y'all.
Yes, y'all relationship. Y'all figure that shit out. But I'm not intervening.
What y'all think?
Me personally, I'm probably gonna be like, yo, I don't know where he at, and then look at you like, yo, you
But even if she was your friend too,
if she's my friend, right? It's like,
What's your friend first?
What if she finds out that you knew and she says, "I'm not fucking with you ever again"? That's because y'all missing that. Y'all keep talking about all this.
I would have
stuff.
said the same thing. I said that's your relationship. I'm not intervening in your relationship.
So you're fine with somebody who you've been close with for a long time, really, really good friends with.
Wait, come on. Why you ain't question him before you call me?
Yeah, but then
like you calling me to find out where he at. Why you ain't call him?
Maybe she did. Maybe she feels like he's lying.
Yeah,
she feels like as a friend she could come to you and be like,
that's fucked up. Cause now you throwing me in the mix. So if I do say something, I don't feel like she gonna hesitate to talk.
No, but hold up. That's like saying if he knew something about it, hypothetically, if he knew something about your girl hypothetically, and he never told you, wouldn't you feel some type of way?
Nah.
Then you lying.
Is it breaking guy code if you see your man's girl cheating on him with? We finished that.
I didn't even give it.
Oh.
No, it's cool.
we had comments and
y'all
shit.
stay forgetting. It's cool. No, go ahead. Switch the shit.
Nah, sit down.
No, sorry.
Is it? You want to read the comments?
Let's go. No. Do you?
Let me read the comments.
You was talking, so.
Let me read the comments and we can move on. So, Khalid said, "I would speak to the one who's doing wrong and give them the opportunity to be honest. I'm minding my business." So in that case, she would just be like, "Yo, Austin, you wilding with Susie."
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Hey, you should
Yeah,
think about your
Honestly,
relationship.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I would try to guide the friend.
I'm gonna say this. To me, man, that's who my friends are. Truthfully, if I know deep down you would do the same shit for me, I don't give a fuck about X because I haven't been cool with X for that long. I'm gonna keep it real. So that my guilty conscience, if I'm gonna lose a really good friend for somebody who I don't have that much history with, fuck that.
So
you're
you
gonna pick the friend.
If me and her are like that, and she's helped me through thick and thin, why would I not do the same for her?
But what if it's your man's?
But obviously that's not my man's that long. You said that's
no. I said you guys. It's your man's, but you may have known the girl a little bit longer.
You knew her for 8 years. You knew him for 6.
I knew her 8 years. I'm going
wow, is that easy for you?
It's not that easy. It's just me juggling who my real friend is.
Well, isn't it easier to stay out of it?
You can't. At the end of the day, you can't really stay out of it.
Yes, you can.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna lose a friend.
How?
Because if she finds out that you knew, that means you're gonna lose her.
Yeah.
You are. Stop sitting here trying to play devil. You're going to lose her.
If you lose her, that's her deciding that she don't want to be your friend.
That's not. You decided that too when you couldn't keep it real. You cannot keep it real, so you definitely lost her as well.
I mean, at the same time, keeping it real is also saying I'm staying out of the relationship.
You could be like, when keeping it real goes wrong.
Nah, keeping it real is also saying I ain't got nothing to do with that.
But that's not keeping it real because in the back of your mind you knew.
No, keeping it real is saying, listen, like even if you kept it real, like,
lying.
At the end of the day, bro, they have their own relationship.
Yes, and I totally get that.
I'm like, hold up. Let me just say this. Let me just say this.
I'm just keeping it real.
Let me say this.
I'm keeping it real. Go ahead, say what you gotta say, guys.
If in the beginning of we all homies basically. In the beginning of the relationship, if I told y'all, if I let y'all know, listen, y'all fucking around, keep me out of it.
But we never stopped. We didn't say that. We're talking about the topic at hand. You knew Susie for 8 years. You knew Austin for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you gonna risk that friendship with Susie for Austin?
Well, they're both your friends. 6 years is a long time for a friendship.
6 years, but it's up to you to figure out who is your closest one.
It's not, nigga. It's not up to me. It's up to me to stay out of that.
What I'm telling you is,
I'd rather talk to my man and be like, yo, you know you're doing foul. Like
so you basically,
I can do that.
So you basically,
okay,
go ahead.
Nah, I'm saying like you could say something to your friend, whatever one is like, hey, yo. Like so you know you gonna fuck this shit up.
I don't gotta throw Austin under the bus to save Susie feeling. I could just speak to Austin like, Austin,
my thing
your girl been calling me. She worried about you X, Y, and Z. Like I just feel like you should chill out. Like go.
That's
be
you.
My point is you're gonna lose a friend.
You might not lose her though.
You might. You're right. You might not lose her, but you're risking to lose her. And then if you lose her, then what? Are you okay with that conscience because you lost a good friend?
I'll be fine.
Then you wasn't friends with her to begin with.
I was, but I'll be fine.
No, you wasn't.
I was.
So let me ask you, if it was your man, like I said to Shay, if it was your man's and he knew something about your girl, and you asked him and he told you, I don't know, but then you found out that he knew, you telling me that you gonna be okay with that? Cause y'all bullshitting. It's only different because it's a girl. It's only a girl, so you sticking to
this is called guy code.
Okay, I get it's called guy code, but I'm
is code.
I'm keeping it a buck with you.
But it's still guy code.
I'm keeping it a buck with you.
But so if my man's in returns talk to my girl and be like, yo, Shake's been worried about you. I feel like you're doing him wrong, and he speaks to my girl, and then my girl makes a change, and I find out later on that he knew something. Like, do I then end the friendship? Like, yo, nah, nigga, you knew, even though she changed. Like, you knew about that. Like, do I get upset?
If my girl was like, oh, Austin told me about you going out with her, I'm like, oh, this nigga serious.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's breaking guy code.
What I'm saying is, your man's knew about your girl, and your girl was doing you foul, and they didn't tell you, and you asked them, and then in return, you saying that your man spoke to your girl, and then you found that out. So you telling me you wouldn't be mad at that? You wouldn't be mad at your man's?
I can't like
your man's.
All right. I could be mad at the fact that I didn't know, like I was left in the dark, but I can't be mad at the fact that he spoke to my girl and tried to at least rectify the situation. Because remember, you said they both friends.
Nah.
So instead of throwing,
Not for. I was just
not
thinking out loud.
So like instead of him throwing both people under the bus, if he look out and at least talk to her, I would respect that.
I know me personally. I feel some type of way.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna front. I was just thinking about it. I was like, If my girl was doing me dirt and my man's knew that she was doing me dirt, and
I
asked him,
we talk about doing dirt or just like
doing
being,
dirt.
Being out drinking.
No, doing dirt, bro. Doing dirt.
Like messing with somebody else.
Yes.
Oh shit! No, that's different.
If my man's knew that my girl was doing something and I came up to him and I asked him, and he chose not to tell me because he wanted to stay out of it, I would feel some type of way. But if I knew that my man's girl was doing dirt,
see, then it's very hypocritical on your part.
Who are you more angry at?
It's okay, own it.
But who are you more angry at? Your man for not telling you, or your girl for cheating?
I feel like if I ask you something,
my girl.
I'm not even paying attention to my man for not telling me. My girl is the one who's cheating on me. Like,
but my thing is,
nigga just getting
nah, you beat
If my man knew she was messing around for like 2 months. And I realized she was cheating on me, and 6 months later, something like that.
Gus, and you asked him too. Don't forget that information.
So your focus in the moment is your man's.
No,
not your girl.
I'm saying that. Listen,
like I'm gonna say something like that. You could have told me like.
If you see my girl cheating on me, you better tell me. Straight up. I don't give a damn what your code is. If you see my girl cheating on me, you better let me know. Because if not, I'm whooping your ass.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean, cause it's like yo. Cause look. Imagine we going out.
Even if the girl is my friend.
Huh?
Even if the girl is my friend.
Yeah, we all friends at the end of the day. So it's like, I feel like, yeah, nigga, tell me. Like it's yo. When are we all sitting down? Y'all all know it's secret. I'm the only one like. Like
it's not even that. It's just the fact that you lied to my face and you said you didn't know. That's the principle.
Okay, that's crazy. If you say
at
you
the
didn't
same
know,
time, you gotta respect someone for wanting to stay out of something.
I get that, but at the same time, we're gonna hold X to the stand. We gotta hold the same people.
At the same time, let's just switch up the topic.
You gotta keep it across the same across.
All right, cool.
All right, so.
Good conversation.
Yeah.
I determined.
Tasia said the person should Tasia said the person should respect the fact that you want to stay out of it and deal with it themselves.
But I get that. But we have to use that for both parties, though.
Colleen said, I wouldn't be mad they knew.
I believe you feel that.
Colleen said, I wouldn't be mad they knew. I would understand the conflict, and I'd respect the fact that you decided to stay out of it. Melody said, Susie is wrong for asking.
Y'all really blaming the chicks? Yo, it's really crazy.
Hold on. Think about that.
I understand what you're saying.
My point is, like, I feel like if sides was flipped, people wouldn't have the same answers only because it's.
Everyone else again?
Nah, it's old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only because as guys, we feel that we're gonna be more loyal to our bros, no matter what. But if roles were reversed, I feel like even though we won't be as mad, we would still look at our mans different because of the fact that you my mans, you knew this shit, and I'm over here looking dumb.
I agree, but you know what the thing is? It's called guy code for a reason. It's a code amongst men.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So it's regardless of how you feel like about how you would say it if it was a girl or whatever. This is a code amongst other men. That's why it's called guy code. Supposedly we have our own codes that we follow, and one of the codes that I know for a fact where people would feel some type of way is if you my mans and you know my girl's out here doing something crazy and you don't tell me, that's breaking guy code.
That's hypocritical, bro.
It is what it is.
That's hypocritical.
Situation.
It is what it is.
That's a hypocritical.
Just a quick thought. What do you call like? It's kind of like the situation. Just real quick. The situation between you have both. You're friends with the dude and you're friends with the chick. Yes. So if you like fuck up with that, then that's breaking the guy code. But what about you with the chick? Like
I don't know what you just said.
So basically, if you
is there a guy code that you have with girls?
Yeah. Do you share guy code with girls?
If you have a good girlfriend,
I think.
What? Like a girl that is a friend.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can have a
girl guy code.
I don't feel like girls understand the guy code.
They don't.
But that's the same for a guy not understanding the girl code.
Because
there's a girl code.
Yes,
yeah, definitely a girl code.
Come on, bro.
Hey, ladies in the chat room, please tell us what the girl code is.
You're a good actor.
Ladies in the chat, let us know what the girl code is.
Give us some examples of girl code.
Alright, so while we wait for that, I wanted to ask you guys, it's just lightly, like, can I text your girl? Like if you see my name in your girl phone saying hi,
And you fucking keep
did I break
Hi?
eye code?
That's
Yeah.
it? Just hi?
Like what's up?
What the fuck you texting my girl for?
So did I break eye code?
Yeah,
Yes.
nigga.
Why are you texting her hi?
Yeah.
Because I seen her down the block. Now I just want to make.
Say, hey, I see you down the block. Where's Drew?
I got a question. Can you play fight with your can your man's play fight with your girl?
What? Yeah, you better have that. You better have her in the meanest headlock I ever seen. Ain't no wrestling on the floor.
my
You
man
better
is-
stun her shit.
You
Like he
should
can't
not.
he can't do that.
Nah, I'm gonna come in like, yo, what's poppin'? Like, what you doing?
Can
Don't
you?
do that. Deadass.
So can your mans be friends with your girl?
Yes.
Homies
Yes.
with your girl?
They could be
Let's
cool.
ask the better
Or
question.
is it cordial?
What's the better question?
Can your
Kyrie look
mans...
high as hell right now.
I'm tired. Can
You
your
tired,
mans
man.
have...
Wait, what you say? You tired and you drunk? When we come into
I'm
the
actually
show
not. I'm
drinking.
not tipsy or drunk anymore. But can your mans have your girl's phone number?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Why not?
Why do you have my girl?
Because of the emergency.
For why?
Nigga, you can get my mom's number. You ain't get my girl's number.
But
Yeah.
you are the. She's
That
most
sounds funny
likely.
as hell.
She's most likely to be
That's
the
true.
second person or the person that's gonna be next to
She
you.
just
so-
better be saved in his phone
Wait,
as
time out.
Drew's girl.
Talk about. So if your man had your
No
mom-
emojis.
Talk about, if your man have your mom's number, right? And then all of a sudden you see a text on what you wearing. You never feel some type of way?
Nigga, what? I'm just saying,
want my
like,
mans to have my
you go to
mom's number.
if you go to the hospital, they say, what's your emergency contact? You putting your girl number down, you putting your mom's number down.
Come on.
I mean, it
Obviously, your mom,
depends. It
but when
depends on your relationship.
But you're not in a situation to do that. Your man's is with you. So obviously that.
What?
No, I'm saying what if he's with you in an emergency situation? He has to call somebody. You cannot call
He can
nobody.
use my phone and call my girl.
Having my girl's number is not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not a big deal. Like if you have as long as
But
you're
don't
not
we- don't we
texting.
Now,
text
how
him
he get it?
right
How he
in the
get it though?
conversation?
How did he get
It
it?
could have been like
Yo,
it could have been like something
Let
happened.
me get your number.
Or maybe she's trying to plan a surprise. or
Exactly.
something.
It could
Like,
be a
you just never
surprise
know.
planning.
He ain't gotta save it.
Oh, nigga,
Gosh,
what?
shut up.
Shut
Don't play
up.
devil's advocate.
I'm just I'm dead serious. Like
You really that
why?
serious?
Why do you have my girl's number?
But why not?
Why are you texting my girl hi? That's what I would ask.
I just asked you a question. Is that breaking guy code?
Yes.
So
Wait,
so y'all don't
texting
think?
hi?
No, just texting your girl.
If you see
That's
a random
breaking
text
guy
from
code.
Gus
That's
and
breaking guy
it
code,
says
right?
hi with a wave.
I mean, cause it's Gus, somebody gonna think that.
I'm not
Hey,
I'm
Gus,
pulling
what
up
do you
on the
want?
scene.
What do you want, Gus?
So that's what I'm saying. So y'all don't think your man's having your
Nah,
girl's
bro.
numbers breaking
It's
guy
not
code?
breaking
No?
guy code.
No?
But I do want to go back to what Austin was saying.
Of course.
So you were talking about play fighting, right? So let's. Why you give him the headphones?
My bad.
He's drunk off of the apple cider.
My bad.
You gotta sit up.
Damn, bro.
Fucking long neck ass.
You just want to have
Yeah, nigga, Austin like.
Don't worry, it's my week next week. You ain't taking that shit at all.
Listen.
Austin like, nah, it's my.
So let's
every
say
day.
your friend has your girl has a friend who they've been friends with it's like her childhood friend, right? And they play fight.
But what?
They play fight here and there, or they have like a relationship
in your
with
girl.
it. Yeah, because they've been childhood friends. They have a relationship.
First time I see that shit happen, I'm saying something to my girl.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not comfortable with that. Dead ass.
Another nigga play fight your girl.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. And if she might not see it as a thing, but if I do, I say something.
I might tell him straight up.
All right,
With your mother.
let me ask y'all this, right? Let's say you have two friends. And you're cool with both of them, pretty much around the same time, right?
Yep.
And you become mad close with the girl. You become mad close with the guy. The girl and the guy get in a relationship, right?
Where these guns from?
How? Let's say the guy tells you that he doesn't like your relationship with the friend.
Wait, what?
Are you like he doesn't like let's say you all were cool, right?
Oh.
The guy and the girl get together, and the guy tells you like I don't like your
I'm gonna say
relationship.
he's been insecure. He's a bitch.
Whoa!
Because like,
Can I finish? Damn!
That's a long ass scenario.
I'm just saying.
yeah,
Listen,
'cause,
I was gonna wrap
time
it
is
up.
money, Drew,
I was
and
gonna
you're
wrap it
wasting
up.
a lot of money right now.
So the guy has a problem with your friendship with his
He's
now
insecure,
girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Are you obligated to stop being friends or to kind of water down the relationship with this
Is that
girl?
my man's?
They both your friends. Y'all both are friends at the same time.
I mean,
Water it
I couldn't
down.
be friends with somebody like that.
huh?
Water it down.
You water down the relationship.
If you my friend, then water it down. But what if they not? What if
No,
they not
I
my
just
friend?
told you they're friends. You're friends with both of them.
I'm just saying.
I feel
Yes. I would water it down. Would y'all water it down?
So you would abide by the guy. You would and you would.
Honestly, our friendship would change, but our water it down. I don't think I would be as cool with him anymore because I feel like, to me, you're more insecure than I thought as a friend, and I feel like if anytime something happens with somebody I'm cool with like that, then you would change just off the strength of you have the person that you want. Like, I may be saying it wrong, but like
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But the fact that we all were friends. You knew the type of friendship I had with this girl. Now all of a sudden you flipping the script and telling me that you don't like the type of friendship I had with this girl when you knew that I was friends with her like that.
Yo, this nigga look at me dead in my eyes. Like,
to me, I feel like you just insecure, and I feel like I'll water it down, but our friendship will never be the same because I won't look at you the same. You're not the type of friend that I thought you were. This was my opinion.
Right, I got another question.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Okay.
I am confused. All right, so we say that. What? Like,
so basically,
we just had a whole
You ain't get it?
discussion.
No,
you and the chick,
alright,
you and the chick are friends.
Yes.
Y'all have a playful relationship. All right. The boyfriend, y'all friend Sue. He
I
comes
thought it
at
was
you.
all of them were friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
she
yeah,
was the same
why
way.
we?
This whole
Can you
conversation
see?
again. No, you can't see.
Alright, let me break it down to you.
Nah, we're not breaking it down.
No, no.
Say you use
I'll break it
this
down
loss.
to
We
you. No.
gonna skip over.
You look lost.
Let me break it down to you. Y'all all three were friends from the beginning.
Yeah.
They ended up striking a relationship, and then he comes to you and says, "You know what? I don't like your friendship with my girl anymore. You gotta chill, fall back on that." What
Is
do
it
you
breaking guy code if you
Is
don't
it-
fall back?
Is it breaking guy code? And how would you feel after that?
I mean, I would kind of feel some type of way, but like if I gotta respect it.
That's his girl now. It's not. They're not friends.
So like
his girl.
your friendship with him, is that gonna remain the same?
No, definitely not.
I mean, usually, all right.
Austin,
Go
got
to
a
it.
question.
How would? All right.
You want to wrap it up with this last question?
Yeah, we could. Yeah. So, is it breaking guy code? Well, is family off limits?
What? Oh, you just want to talk to your sister?
Or your cousin or something?
I feel like
Would you trust me to talk with one of your sisters?
Like how would you feel if Drew slid in one of your cousin's DMs without even telling you?
honestly.
That's breaking guy code.
Your cousin?
Let me tell you.
Let him
That's
answer.
breaking guy code, nigga.
Cousin?
Oh, he a snake.
Your cousin?
Oh, he a snake.
All right, I'm
Your cousin.
I'm gonna be straight up to you. I'm gonna give you an example.
Straight up.
So my cousin slid in one of my friend's DMs, but I didn't really care because, I mean, I just met her, so it wasn't like a big deal to me.
You just met the cousin.
And it's one of my
You
good.
start talking mad low.
It's one of my good friends too. So he was like, "Yo, your cousin hit me." Wait, he was like, "You know her?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my cousin." He was like, "Oh, she slid in my DM." I'm like, "Alright, whatever." Like, obviously, I know it's not gonna go anywhere, so I don't really care.
Why? Why you don't think it's gonna go anywhere?
What if it's a close cousin?
Trust me, I know.
What if it's a close cousin?
What if they
Honestly, to me, cousins don't matter. My sisters matter the most.
So what if I slid in one of your sister's
We
DMs?
don't have a problem.
You're getting another Christmas present.
Honestly, though, I would be like, listen,
Oh, so I don't matter,
if you could make
motherfucker.
it, I won't fuck with you for a while. But
What? What if I told you?
Still won't fuck with you.
Really?
Yeah, I would. Yo, my sister's next to my mom, my girl.
You don't want me in the family?
No. We family, but we not family like that.
Nah, we friends, bro. That's
But
off limits.
That to me, I feel it. But if it's like a time passed by, I wouldn't hold a grudge to you. But our friendship would never be the same. But I'd be like, I can't
What
I
if we
can't
end up
hate
getting-
you because
What if we
maybe
end up getting married and you
Yeah.
become the uncle to my kids?
I would have to be. I'm very good at being cordial. Like I said, I would be happy for you guys, but our friendship is not like we drinking back beers and shit like that. It's not gonna be like.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yo, that is funny.
If you
Imagine Kyrie.
That
Irving.
is
if
Austin.
you Austin, and you come to me as a man and you say, "Yo, I'm really feeling your sister. Like, no disrespect, but I really want to talk to her." I'd be like, I like you, Austin. Yeah, man, go talk to
We
my
all
sister.
know you like him.
What?
That's
We all know you
That's
like him,
cool
Drew.
until that's cool until you walk in the house and you're,
Well, it's not awkward because y'all
Yo,
talking
don't talk
about.
about my sister like that.
I feel like
Y'all
I
talking
feel like
about
you all the way in Cleveland.
the conversation has to be had.
Of course.
If you just one day you pull up home, you see a man's car outside, like, oh, this nigga here, like,
Yeah.
you walk in, like, oh,
And
what
see
up,
his
Drew?
Tim's at the door.
And like he's just chilling at the table, talking with you sister in the living room, watching TV or something.
What
Naked.
if your friend slept with your family member
Ooh.
Wait, what?
without, like, what if your friend had like a one night stand with your sister?
Ooh.
Is that my close friend?
Yeah, your close friend.
Oh, now we're done.
Before we end the show, can we just like say the codes, like codes that's on our mind, like without explaining it? Because I feel like in general, if you gotta go behind your man's back, you're breaking guy code. No matter what it is.
Let me put it this way.
That's the code.
Let me put it this way. My boy said, I'm gonna shout him out. His name is John.
Yo, what up, John?
Where's John at in the chat?
He not here.
John!
We shouted you out.
Come on, John.
Shout out to John.
You better watch
He
that episode
basically
later.
texted me and said, if you have to think about it, don't do it. Guy code.
That's true.
That's true.
So if you have to think twice about it, like, would he like feel some type of way about it? Don't do it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the best way to do it.
Until you get that third thought, like, fellas don't have that third thought.
You know what's another bad guy code? When you in the bathroom and y'all in the stall, don't talk to me when I'm in the bathroom.
That's not a big deal.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
If I'm taking a pic, don't talk to me.
That's not really a big deal.
Don't talk to me with my meat in my hand, all
I
right?
don't care.
That's not a big deal.
I'm like,
Just
guys,
don't-
I'm like, yo, what's up, man? What's good,
Just
man?
don't look at my beef.
Yeah, we in a unit.
Don't play around. Like, if we having a dead ass conversation, cool. Don't be like, you know, like, no,
Yeah, don't touch
shit
me.
like,
Don't touch
like, shit like that.
That
Just
ass pee on your pants.
Don't touch me.
don't tell no jokes.
Yeah.
It gotta be a dead ass
And
conversation.
don't look me in my eyes.
What do y'all feel about dibs?
I know you not talking.
Like dibs on like chicks. Like, what do y'all feel like?
Calling dibs?
Yeah, calling dibs. Y'all care about that?
If you don't complete the mission, everybody else got permission. That's
You feel me?
I like that.
That was
I like that.
smooth.
I like that. You made that up just now?
I'm working on it.
You got one?
Damn,
That shit don't get you tight though when somebody calls this.
took my urinal one. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this
Nah.
nigga, man.
I'd be like, he ain't gonna get that.
Now, what if you do though?
Then he do. Go for him.
Then I was like, damn.
So you just
gotta be
automatically assume your
fast.
mans can't get it?
It depends on who he is.
Oh,
I don't do dibs. Like,
I don't do dibs.
I don't
I'll do this.
whoever goes to the chick first. Like, I don't care if you call, you better go. You better execute,
You
nigga.
know what?
Like, if you sitting on it, because then you
Yeah.
wanna,
If
like,
you one of
But
those,
what if
I
you
want
like,
to
what if
talk
you
to
like,
her.
let me get a little more drinks in me, I'm gonna approach her.
Nah, you're taking too long.
Nah, that's kind of fucked up. Because
Nah, 'cause
you know,
I'm tight.
I'm gonna be honest though, because if I'm feeling her just as much as you, I'm gonna let no, nigga, I'm not waiting, nigga.
Nah, that's
This love
fucked
at
up.
first sight.
That's fucked up.
You know what dibs is? When you go and talk to her. That's what dibs is.
I didn't ask you what the definite dibs is. All I'm saying is, because this nigga like, you know what dibs is.
That's what dibs is. You can't call dibs. You show me you got dibs.
Nah, hold on. You know your man's is shy. Why you gotta be pressed for one chick? Can't you get another chick?
Nah, but
Come on, son.
Your
Like,
man-
simple with
you
this.
know,
You gotta
always-
stop being a bitch.
Everybody approaches the situation different. Can't be like you.
Nah, stop being a bitch.
So
Go
then-
talk to her.
Yo, that's
Yo,
so-
go talk to
You
her.
never been. You never
Go talk
been.
to her.
Alright, so we just talking about moments. We just talking about
Nope.
moments. We just talking about moments. You go to a club. Tell me about 1 or 2, 3 bad chicks
I
there,
can wait another
and they
day.
all talking. Nah, niggas don't be thinking long term
Nah,
sometimes.
bro.
You
At the end
short
of the
term
day,
in the moment. Yo,
If you
she's
want it, you
attractive.
go get it.
She's my type.
See, not everybody act. Not
Survival
everybody.
of the
we not-
fittest.
we
I'm
not
not that
all on the
thirsty,
same
bro.
level.
Survival
I'm
of
not
the
that
fittest.
Not everybody operate like that. Not everybody. Yo, I'm on it. Like, no, nigga. Sometimes people gotta be smooth. You
That's
can't.
why you don't never get it.
In the words of the famous.
Sometimes you gotta take it easy.
In the words of the famous
Hey, let it
John,
come to you.
sir, I'm trying to quote
my
somebody.
bad, go
In the words of the famous Pops John Witherspoon, you have to coordinate, my brother. You have to coordinate. You got to go up a little smooth. You know what I'm saying? Plant your flag a little bit.
Play it.
What if she give you eye contact? You like, and you dibs, nigga. Nah, she looking at me, nigga.
Let her come to you, bro. She's gonna make her way
What if
over
she broke
to
her
you.
heel?
Nigga, what?
So she gonna drag that
If you
foot
want
over there.
facts,
That's what you
when
gonna do.
my friend has dibs is when he's talking to the girl. That's the only time he
Thank
got
you,
dibs.
Drew.
If I be like, yo, Austin, I like that. I'm like, go get
Go
it.
get it. Go.
And if I be like, all right, let me get a little drinks in me, I'm gonna approach it.
Get your drinks.
Nah, you understand? Nah, because
Let me get
As soon as I turn around from the bar, Drew gonna be right next to her.
Let me get
As soon as I turn
this.
around from the bar, Drew gonna be right there.
Exactly.
So did he buy you a drink?
Exactly.
Here's a drink.
Drew brought my coat.
Exactly.
You go guy
That ain't
code.
my guy code is if you want it, go get it.
So then that's just your guy code.
Yeah.
That means we can't
That's a
operate
fact.
with your
You
guy
a
code.
slick.
I know these niggas not talking. These niggas will talk to my girl.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, ex-girl. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Bro, I never said that.
And not your baby mama. I would not talk to your baby mama.
You talk to my ex, yo.
Nah,
Let's end this,
but
man.
y'all ain't saying niggas operate on their own with the maneuver.
So if y'all learn anything,
That's fucked up.
these niggas don't follow the code.
I mean,
Oh, I didn't even say my guy code.
Tell us something.
I ain't saying my guy code.
Ask us
I feel
something.
like we got
Harry,
to
you
have
had
a
a
conversation
question
about
before
this.
we started.
This is like a big
I did,
topic.
but you know we were
Forgot
all and you guys cut me off, so it's alright.
Sometimes you
Austin,
just gotta
you
say
got
it with your chest. I'm thinking of another scenario.
Oh, if your man,
Yeah, show me the Google shit that you got.
if your man, I didn't Google anything, bitch. if your man's bagged something and there's somebody trying to intercept that, a female preferably, you have to intercept the female.
It's guy code to take one for the team?
It's the guy
Fuck
going to take
outta
one for the team.
I mean, it all depends.
I ain't
though.
taking shit.
Why not?
I'm not saying you got to take her home, but
That
why
means
your
distraction.
man's get the number,
Interception.
hold it down.
Nah, but what happens if she's trying? Is she really not feeling the wingman? Like her friend is not feeling. The wingman?
Let's go.
She like, yeah.
Cause
You gotta be
That shit
mad.
having to go.
You can't be
Because
mad.
it's girl code.
I
if
think
they-
it's code to
if
take.
it-
I think it's code. It's guy code.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
know why?
step up.
Because it's girl code. If they come together, they leave together. That's girl code.
Yes.
That's one of the girl codes.
Yes.
If they come together,
That's
they
what
leave
they
together. Nah,
Nah, but yeah, that is true.
Because
That
I've
is true.
seen some girls come and leave. They leave separately. I've seen
Yeah, they breaking the
That must be
code.
some Brooklyn chicks.
Nah.
ain't nothing like
You
that.
said you had a scenario?
Nah. Nigga, you heard me say that?
Yes,
Yes.
I said. You said you had a
You
scenario.
did. You did. Damn.
Alright.
It must have been a tangerine dream.
That was whack.
No, it wasn't.
You said a code? You said a
Yeah,
code,
bro, we
Kyrie?
good.
Everybody said a code?
Hold
Wait,
on.
what's some codes people
I
are
got-
saying from the chat?
Oh,
From the
Messages?
yeah.
I
Where they
had,
all at? Why they not in here, man?
They said no snitching.
no
That's a guy
snitching.
code, no snitching.
I had one about the stalls that y'all said.
Oh yeah, that's a definite.
I think you mean urinals.
Yeah, you're in.
And stalls too, man.
Nah.
Don't beat off in the other stove. I'm in one stove.
Woo! What?
I can't even tell you. I know. You'd be surprised. Trust me.
Yeah, people be speaking on other stoves, man. You break a guy code. If you're not in the comfort of your own home, in your private, in your own privacy.
That's the guy code.
My boy said if your boy girlfriend asks you any questions, you deny knowing anything or deny the whole event, situation, or pussy he dived in.
You lie? Would you lie for your man? Is this guy code?
That's what he's saying.
Lie for your man.
Now, is that girl his friend?
We're done with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
done
So
with
then,
He
yeah.
just said your
We had
boy's
that whole
girl.
conversation.
Oh yeah. No,
Whether or not y'all
I-
friends or not, he
yeah,
just
nah,
said your boy's girl.
He is saying he good.
Alright,
He is
so
saying
my
he good.
boy Drew said, not
Drew?
you, a different Drew.
Yeah, you better say a different Drew. It wasn't me.
That's what I just said. Dumbass. He said, these hoes for everyone. That's what he said.
That's
Guy
guy
code.
code.
These hoes for everyone. Guy code.
That's a lie. Niggas don't follow that code.
Now, yo, how would y'all feel? Let's say, well, not how would y'all feel, but you ever know a situation where, like, let's say your man's is talking to this girl, and like, let's say they like talking, but they like each other, but she ended up liking you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you pursue that now because she stopped talking to, like, at the same moment, like it just didn't work out?
Yeah, you gotta respect it. As a guy, you gotta be like, she not fucking with me, so she like my mans. That's it. You take the dub. Now, if y'all was messing around and then
I'm saying, like, at the party, let's say he was talking to her, they was talking, but then
she comes to you, now you gotta take the L.
You
Guys,
give her-
sometimes you gotta swallow your pride and be
Give her a
like,
better
right.
dance.
yeah.
Oh,
The word.
You gave her a
A
better
better
dance.
dance.
Nah, it's not my fault. You ever dance with a girl at a party and your dance was mad short and she dancing your mans and they dance for like 2 songs and you like, what the fuck?
That ass.
Nah,
a completely different beat.
different.
So I don't even go there. Why y'all whining so long?
Yo, what's the longest wine you had?
I'm gonna tell. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you another girl code. I'm gonna tell you another girl code.
He said,
Cause I'm thinking about it. When you dance with a girl and her friend is in front of her and she give her that nod or that no,
Oh, yeah.
and she grab them arms and they both just disappear. That's a girl code. I see that shit happen a lot.
That happened at Brooklyn parties.
I don't know what that means.
The party's in Brooklyn. That's where they happen.
I still don't know what you mean.
Go ahead,
So if you're in Brooklyn and there's a party going on and that shit happens, it usually happens there.
Can you?
My
do
man
you-
said, sir. My man said, what happened? Gerald. He said, what
Nah,
happened?
where Gerald at? Don't be Gerald.
What happens?
That niggas gotta be
What
here.
happens on vacation stays on vacation.
Wait, are we still live?
Yeah.
What happens on vacation
Stays on vacation.
That's gay. I mean,
I thought it would have been me. You cancel.
What happens on vacation stays on vacation, guy code. So I guess that's just like ratting your man's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
we just had that. We just had that.
Okay.
Don't lie on your
What's
man.
up? Let's tell us something.
Do you guys? Is it breaking guy code to share barbers?
Man, you don't get your ass out of here, bro.
Nah, a lot of people don't like to share that. Yo,
My niggas we use the same barber. Shit, my whole family uses the same barber.
People be mad private with their barbers and stuff.
I don't be private. I tell you to go.
No, you don't. You be like, yo, you be buddy.
He tell, wait, Kyrie tell you to go. He'll tell you which chair to go to.
Yeah, right. I went to Shake Barber and his nigga fucked me up. I was like, yo,
I
this
hope
don't
everybody
like
don't watch the show.
Nah. But my nigga, that's you, nigga.
That's your headline.
I'm crispy every trip. Like it's something wrong with you.
Yo, hey, when you was coming out here, I knew it was wrong. Like you could just feel when you just have a bad
Your hair is wrong.
That's why I'm trying to come at me. You're trash. But
I like that.
anywho, nigga, you ain't
Oh,
lying, nigga.
I got-
something my headline.
Alright, last one.
I got one more.
I ain't talking with no line.
I got one more from my man's Chris. He actually didn't answer the question that I asked, but he was like, note to men, how females curve. Number 1, oh, that's so sweet. Number 2, I'll let you know. Number 3, thank you.
He must have.
Number
recently got
4,
curved.
you funny. Number 5, oh, I remembered, I have to. Number 6, maybe next time. And number 7, didn't see this until now.
What the hell that got to do with guy code?
I don't know, but he said that to me, and I literally said to him, didn't answer the question, but I'll take it.
Alright, we're gonna end it off like this, right? So, number 1 guy code that if you break, we ain't friends no more, is just being a fake nigga. Just don't be a fake nigga. Be honest.
But we already had a conversation about honesty. So.
I'm just saying for me though.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying
I think you
personal.
said
Everybody
we.
say one, then we can wrap this up.
We just,
Alright?
we just did.
1. Yeah, I said 1 personally.
That sound like 3, bro.
Personally?
All the codes is
Damn,
personal to
conversation
me.
was about
Oh, I ain't
All
know.
the codes is personal.
Oh, you being personal? Alright, cool. You said, alright, cool. Alright, you just finished watching Yah Mans and Them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
And I'm your man's, you know Shakespeare.
You know I want to thank everybody for joining the
Facts,
show.
yo.
Alright, we got it.
Y'all had the live lit today. All the people that
Y'all,
joined.
thank y'all for supporting us.
Shout out to Khalid, shout out to Melody, shout out to Mika, shout out to Tasia, shout out to Lucho, shout out to Joe, shout out to everybody who joined. We appreciate all y'all.
Thanks
We want
for
to see
joining
y'all
us.
here next
Wait,
week.
we gonna cut off like that on the 1 year?
Thanks
The
for
1 year
joining
is
in. Be sure to share the video. Tell everybody what you think.
I want
Facts.
everybody to know that this is our year show. Like we made a year today, technically, sort of. We made a year today. To this day. Technically, we make a year tomorrow, but yo,
We made a year.
we made a year.
I've been growing my hair out for a year.
I didn't press it.
All right. You want to plug?
Huh?
I got it.
Don't want to plug anything?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. So you already know we want to do the whole live letter. So hit us up at yahmansandthemlive@gmail.com if you have any comments, questions, concerns, anything you want to talk about on the show. Confidently, we will keep it confidential.
We shout y'all out. We put names and
And we-
everything.
we-
First name, last name.
And we
social
are
security.
shouting out if you want us to shout out. Don't
No,
listen
we
to
gonna
me.
shout you out all the time. Don't put no crazy shit, cause we gonna send it. We gonna be like Jason said.
This is why he doesn't have the password.
Jason said I cheated on my girlfriend last week.
If anybody,
We put all y'all.
if anybody wants to send anything, you hit us up at yahmansandthemlive@gmail.com.
Confidential.
Or you can hit us up at through the DMs.
As
or,
confidential as Russia and the election.
you can hit us up at Yah Mans and Them Live on IG. You
I tried.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what you was talking about. But this was Yah Mans and Them Live. Peace.
Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right. Come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you could pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie Bella wants to get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's